was felt like he was deserving. Didn't know if he would get it or not. Speaking to Larry Pryor, getting the district MVP, and that was a unanimous selection. I mean, that's a huge honor for a young man and for a team that got fourth place in the district. That's a big deal. So these guys thought a lot of him, and he was our MVP. He was our guy. All the offense ran through on that side. So for him to get that, and I believe that's the second year in a row he's received that, because I think last year Willie Ivory was the offensive MVP. So that's a big deal and a great accomplishment for him. We're excited for him, and he'll definitely be missed there. But there were some good things. I'll read the offensive stuff off to you first. And Landon Watkins was first team unanimous offensive line. I mean, everybody raved about Landon, and we just wish he was 6'3", and no telling what the sky's the limit. But he's still going to he's getting lots of looks and offers right now. Not offers yet, but he's getting lots of looks by people. Jess Jenkins was first team offensive line. Dylan Carpenter was second team wide receiver. Austin Davis was second team offensive line. Seth Harade was second team offensive line. Jalen Hawkins was second team running back. Isaac Perez was honorable mention offensive line, and Tyler Rosemont was honorable mention running back. So that's the offensive side of it, and thought that was well represented. And again, a great honor for those guys. And then on the defensive side, young man we've kind of been talking about that made a lot of improvements, Carson Hicks, reached out there and got a first team selection. So I mean, I think that's a big honor. I mean, there's a lot of great defensive linemen and players in this district, and we felt like we had some too. And he was able to get a first team defensive line honor. Zach Spidner got a unanimous first team outside linebacker. Zach had a good year and had a really good district for us, and excited for him. Jalen Dugan got a unanimous first team safety. So he had a good year, especially a good district. And once we moved him from corner to safety, he really started figuring that out and was a weapon back there for us. Kane Cody was second team defensive line, again in a pretty good defensive group in this district. So excited for him in that honor. And then on the honorable mention side of defense, Britton Wood was honorable mention D-line, Dakota Stalkup honorable mention D-line, Derek Weeks honorable mention defensive line, Melroy Gibbons honorable mention corner, Christian Jackson honorable mention linebacker, and Tanner Ramirez honorable mention safety. And so we were really pleased with those guys and those honors, and just to get recognized again in this district with this full of talent was really a special thing.
Yeah, it's always special to me to go over these teams, because I know you don't get to vote on your own players,
right.
And these are your fellow coaches in the district, and these guys leaped out at them, and not only on tape preparing, but in the game itself.
Yeah, this is what you're thought of by the peer coaches. We do the same thing. We pick the best players who gave us the most trouble. So there's selections there. Everybody's on the board, and you're voting for whoever gave you the most trouble, I guess, when you played them, or who you respected the most and had the game plan around those guys and for those guys to get it. So it's a great honor. Again, we don't vote for our own kids. We vote for the other teams, and the vice versa for those guys. So it's a great honor to be recognized and thought of. And those guys are unanimous. It's no question, that they were unanimous and thought well liked in our district.